One of the famous in the cryptocurrency world, Edward Snowden, just revealed that Cardano will explode in 2021. Watch this video to find out what he said about Cardano and more interesting details to be shared with you right here. Today we're going to discuss Edward Snowden's thoughts on Cardano. In addition, he explains why most people will not be able to buy Cardano soon. So do you know how Edward Snowden feels about Cardano and its possibility of exploding by 2022? A former computer intelligence consultant for the CIA, Edward Snowden is an American whistleblower turned crypto enthusiast. Some believed that he had become delusional due to the work he did for the CIA, specifically in his surveillance work for the National Security Agency. I know that you're already familiar with his background. Let's move directly to the discussion. It makes sense to consider Snowden's take on the rise of digital currencies, especially that of Cardano, given his insight into government workings. Furthermore, Snowden's understanding of the connection between governments and private companies makes him uniquely qualified to provide an informed take on the subject. As a matter of fact, he makes a few very insightful observations regarding the cryptocurrency market that prospective investors could find useful. So how have things been on the cryptocurrency market? Overall, it is no secret that the cryptocurrency market has declined since the last quarter of 2021. Also, the price of Cardano has been steadily declining over the past few weeks and is currently hovering around the $1.30 level. Furthermore, in terms of market capitalization, Cardano is currently sitting as the seventh largest coin in the first week of 2022. Then in September 2021, Cardano hit an all-time high of $3, and currently it's on a downward trend. Moreover, many investors have reacted negatively to this, and some have even bought more of the coin in the belief that its current price will not reflect its true value in the long run. In light of this, they are buying ADA at their current low value in anticipation that the price will rise as Cardano's long-term plans take effect. Meanwhile, some doubt that ADA can recover and believe that because of missteps by its developers, the coin has passed its prime and is now on sale. So what does Edward Snowden have to say about Cardano cryptocurrency? With his status as a whistleblower, Edward Snowden has been able to garner a substantial following. In addition, he spoke highly of Cardano and blockchain technology and is a huge cryptophile. After all, Snowden is a well-known opponent of big government and the unchecked expansion of the federal government. Considering that cryptocurrency is a decentralized network that is free from government control, it is no surprise to me that Edward Snowden would be fond of it. Aside from this, someone with his knowledge of information technology might also be interested in blockchain technology's innovative possibilities. Still, Snowden does sound a cautionary note. He said in one interview that one day Bitcoin will disappear altogether, but when people start wanting to move their money without banks, cryptocurrencies will gain in value. In an apparent attempt to maintain control over banks, Snowden seems to suggest that governments may one day crack down on major cryptocurrencies. Considering he used to work for the government as a surveillance officer, this is quite remarkable coming from him. Currently, we can see that happening concerning the crypto market. As a result, the public won't be able to purchase major cryptocurrencies such as Cardano for the foreseeable future. Though he appears to also hold the belief that cryptocurrencies of some sort will continue to exist as long as they serve a purpose. However, despite the uncertain future, Snowden is a fan of cryptocurrencies such as Cardano. Also, we all know that the legal actions brought against some cryptocurrencies by the U.S. Secretary of the Exchange Commission have led to a downturn for the crypto market as a whole, not to mention the China ban on cryptocurrency. Despite this, Cardano has managed to avoid such scrutiny. Since Cardano has complied with all SEC directives, this happened. Moreover, there has even been a partnership formed between Cardano and a blockchain analytics company called CoinFirm, ensuring that Cardano complies with anti-money laundering regulations. Meanwhile, in general, Snowden holds a very positive opinion of cryptocurrency. This is because, compared to other cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, he thinks that new currencies such as Cardano are safer, faster, and have greater transparency. Because of these benefits, the currencies make better payment options. He also believes that cryptocurrencies will see their value skyrocket in the years to come. Additionally, according to Edward Snowden, Cardano has yet to reach its true value and is still in the early stages of development. As a result, he also believes that ADA price is experiencing a temporary downward movement, which is part of the volatility usually found in cryptocurrency markets. Further, in the long run, they predict that Cardano will more than likely reach its older peak of $3 and even go beyond that level. Although many people disagree with Snowden, it appears he is on the same page. Also, many analysts believe Cardano's value will pass the $2 mark within the year 2022. In the short term, however, it may remain between $1 and $1.30. Besides a strong leadership team and an active community, Cardano has a strong community support network. Moreover, some strategic analysts, including Edward Snowden, predict that Cardano will soar in value and overtake the big players in the cryptocurrency sector. As much as Snowden is optimistic about cryptocurrency's potential, he recognizes that it is also imperative that the technology address the threat of advanced surveillance methods that are currently being used by some governments and organizations. Further, Cardano has the advantage of being extensively peer-reviewed, making security flaws easy to identify. Moreover, it prioritizes maintaining security and privacy while maintaining a steady pace of development. Moreover, Cardano is made more secure and less vulnerable to hacking due to its implementation. With this, the U.S. government has sent shockwaves throughout the cryptocurrency industry after warnings from Snowden about government interference. The move comes just after financial regulators asked Congress to regulate crypto coins, and the government seems to have heeded their request. Further, in the year 2021, U.S. President Joe Biden approved a package of infrastructure spending that included a proposal to require cryptocurrency transactions to be reported to the Internal Revenue Service, and these would result in higher transaction prices and longer processing times for transactions of this nature. Accordingly, this decision was opposed by the crypto industry, which was able to garner support for an amendment from a bipartisan group of senators. Despite the uncertainty of whether this bill will pass, it is evident that Washington is considering how it might tax and regulate the cryptocurrency industry. Obviously, such a move will have far-reaching implications, not only in the U.S., but globally as well. However, if the proposed law does not change, then what exactly will this mean? Additionally, brokers like Coinbase and others must track and record cryptocurrency transactions for customers and the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS. It works similarly to how securities brokers currently manage stocks and bonds. Furthermore, cryptocurrency brokers will be required to report their gross proceeds of sales, as well as their capital gains and losses. And customers' personal information, including their names, addresses, and telephone numbers, will also have to be disclosed. However, that's not all. When a business receives more than $10,000 in cryptocurrency, the name of the sender must be reported to the government. In line with anti-money laundering regulations, cash transactions also need to follow these rules. In addition, taxpayers must report any sales or exchanges made with virtual currency to the IRS. Also, regulatory changes are intended to raise more tax revenue, which is estimated to be $28 billion over the next 10 years, according to Joint Committee on Taxation. However, there may seem to be no change here, as the government is taking money as they are doing what they are best at. Despite that, past remarks from the U.S. indicate that the industry is not well viewed, and the new requirements might put off potential investors who might be thinking of investing in cryptocurrency. Until brokers and crypto owners adjust to the new regulatory requirements, Cardano and other cryptocurrencies may see their daily transactions delayed or halved. Then, immediately following the signing of the new infrastructure bill, Cardano experienced a large price drop. Nevertheless, as we noted, Cardano followed all relevant laws, so these new laws are unlikely to harm security. Although cryptocurrency prices are notoriously volatile, Cardano serves as a competitive platform with strong support that should be able to weather the storm of government intervention. However, regardless of the government's dissatisfaction with cryptocurrency, the service it provides will always be in demand, as Snowden noted. Due to this, we know that Snowden is capable of brilliance that no one could ever dream of, so I am confident that Cardano will explode in 2022. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Look in the comments section for what to do. Make sure you click the subscribe and bell buttons.